What's up, y'all? Standard tuning on this one, no capo, but there are a bit of chords you have to know for this one. So let's get at these chords here. So G major, D over F sharp, but in this case I'm just going to be kind of playing like a F sharp over G sus kind of thing, where I'm just using my thumb on the E string, the low E. You can use your index finger if that's easier for you. I'm just going from that G to that. So G sus over F sharp, I guess. E minor, C add 9, C over B, which is just moving from that C add 9, A on the 3rd fret to A on the 2nd fret. Leave that D open. A minor 7. There's a D major. Also I don't know what this is called. Somebody told me it was a B7 over D sharp, but I'm gonna use my index finger on the 1st fret on the D string, my ring finger on the 2nd fret on the G, and my pinky on the 2nd fret on the E. That B is gonna stay open. Then also a C sharp over E minor. Or an E minor over C sharp. And that's my pinky in the 4th, index finger on the 2nd on the D string, and index finger on the 2nd on the G. And the bottom open. Don't play the top. And I think that's all the chords for you guys. Oh, you know what? Also an A7, which is just your middle finger on the 2nd fret on the D, and your ring finger on the 2nd fret on the B, and leave the other ones open. A7. Alright, now I think that's it. So let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so for the intro, it's going to be, the chords are going to be G major, F sharp, G sus over F sharp, if that's what it's even called. E minor, back to that G sus over F sharp, or whatever you guys want to call it. So, and the strumming pattern for this is going to be, for the verse and the pre-chorus, and intro, it's going to be 3 down hits. I'm saying, I don't usually go over this, but it's kind of like, you guys kind of have to learn this for this song. So, it's 3 down strums. And then it's kind of a like 4th, but it's a down strum and then a quick up strum. So it's 4 down strums, but on the last down strum it's followed immediately by an up strum. So it sounds like this for the intro. So you do that twice. Now it goes into the verse, where it starts out with the beginning of the intro chord, so it's that G, F sharp, whatever, E minor, and then it's going to be a D sus, which I didn't really show you guys, but it's just a D chord there, and it's going to be like he does like a hammer on with the 2nd fret open, and then so hammer on to the 2nd fret on the G string, leave it open again, so it sounds like this. C add 9, C over B to A minor 7. So the verse goes twice. I'm going to play it again for you real quick, just real fast for you. So that's the verse for that. You do that twice. Then it goes into the pre-chorus or the interlude, and you're going to hear that. It's going to go to that E minor, same strumming pattern, to that B7 over D sharp, to G, to that E minor over C sharp. Okay, so that interlude sounds like this. After that, it goes in the chorus. In the chorus, it's going to be C at 9, G, F sharp, C at 9, G, D, C at 9, G, F sharp, E minor, A2, C, C over B, A minor 7, D, back to G. So it's a lot of chords, but just play along with me here for the chorus. So here we go. I'm doing hammer-ons on the second fret and the D, just you'll hear it, but you don't have to do these. Okay, then when it goes back into the G, it's for the, after the first chorus, it's the intro that you played in the beginning to go back into the second verse. So it's just back to that G, F sharp, E minor, back to that F sharp. So I play that after the first chorus, going back to the second verse. Second verse is the same, the interlude is also the same. Goes into the second chorus, which is also the same. Now after the chorus, the instrumental part is just going to be C at 9, G, F sharp. You can do that twice, okay? So that part sounds like this. Okay, so it does that, then it goes back into that interlude, E minor, to that B7 over D sharp, to the G, to that E minor over C sharp. But on this last one, after it does the instrumental part, it goes into this. He ends on the C at 9. Then he picks the chorus back up again with the G to the F sharp. So I'm gonna just play that whole part real fast for you. So starting from the instrumental. Oh, sorry. No D there, guys. Okay, now it goes to interlude. This is the last chorus. Now when it does this walk down, after this A minor, it goes back to the C over B, then C at 9, C over B, A minor, and then to the D. And then it ends with the intro. Okay, so that very last chorus and that hook at the end, instead of doing just the C at 9, C over B, A minor, D, it goes C at 9, C over B, A minor, C over B, C at 9, C over B, A minor, D, ends with intro. So it's a lot of chords, especially a lot of weird ones. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. But they sound really nice. But yeah, so a lot of chords you guys know, but confident you guys will be able to get it if you just keep at it. Alright, so if you guys got any questions, drop in the comments. I'll get to them. Any requests, put them in there as well. And as always, thank you all for watching.